Is this the most powerful string on the market? It is Toroline's Enso Pro. It is their power string. It is a round coated co-poly. Is it going to be bigger than wasabi? It certainly looks like wasabi.
We'll find out, won't we?
Yes, we will.
I'm Ben, this is Joe, and we are going to put Enso Pro through its paces, and we'll tell you all about it coming up.
This is a power string. It's a round co-poly. It's got loads of snapback because of the Toroline's slick coated strings. Should give us loads of spin. Supposed to give us loads of power in Ben's favourite colour.
Yes, they only have one ink choice apparently at Toroline, so all their strings come in bright pink.
Yeah, looks a lot like wasabi.
Very much like wasabi.
I wonder if it plays like wasabi.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Enso Pro comes in 2 colours and 2 gauges. We have it in neon pink, which is 1.24mm, and there is another colour which is carbon grey, and that is 1.25mm. We've put it in the Bevelap Pure Drive 98 and the Pure Aero 100, so we can see how the strings play in different rackets, which are both strung at £50. We played with them a little bit, so the tension will have dropped slightly, probably closer to 48 now, which is where we think polys play their best.
The slick rounded strings give loads of snapback, so as well as the power that's promised, we should also be getting loads of spin. Okay, so we've just finished playing with Toroline's Enso Pro. Looks a lot like wasabi in the neon pink. Does it play like it?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah. Headline, I'd say better.
Yes.
Well, no, actually, better's a terrible word. I preferred it, is what I should say.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think that it definitely, you seem to have loads more feel. It feels really, really comfortable.
Yeah.
I thought, and you get loads of power, and what I'm expecting from a power string is kind of aggressive and sort of difficult on the hand, and this is not like that.
Yeah, when we were discussing off camera, we'll now have a discussion on camera, it makes far more sense, doesn't it? Normally, power strings feel lively.
Yes.
This doesn't feel lively, but it doesn't feel dead.
Yeah.
Can't quite put our fingers on what the word is, but it's powerful and comfortable.
Yeah,
it seems like a
No, I think
possible.
I think that's right. I think we described Reaching Zero as being lively in a positive way,
yes.
and it absolutely can be in a positive way. And this not being lively is a positive.
Yes.
It feels very comfortable. It feels like the ball sits on the strings a little bit longer. Again, not something that I'd expect from something that's supposed to be so powerful. In terms of spin, because of Toroline's slick coating, you do get plenty of spin, ball snapping back. Obviously with the Aero, that's more evident because it's a racket that generates spin a lot easier than the Pure Drive does. But in both rackets, it's working. I prefer it.
Yeah, prefer it in the Aero.
Yeah.
Hard to say why.
Yeah.
Maybe there is just I prefer the Aero to the Pure Drive potentially.
Yeah. Very possibly.
But there has to be a string that suits. There is a combination. Some strings do suit some rackets. Some strings don't. It is not beyond the realms of possibility to say that this Enso Pro really suits spin rackets.
Yeah.
The reason being, it's round, it's slick, so you get the spin.
Yeah.
But you get the added power from how the string's actually constructed.
Absolutely. In terms of playing around the court, from the back of the court, like we said, plenty of spin, loads and loads of power, but with plenty of comfort.
Yeah.
Defending, because it's a powerful string, it's a rounded string, you're able to generate power on the defence, which is really handy, which is where I like to play quite a lot, that counter-punching style, as they call it, Ben.
Yeah.
And again, sharp on volleys, plenty of pop on serve. I think all round, when we talk about it being powerful and comfortable, that goes across the board on the shots.
Yes. Yeah, it's not one of those strings or in that situation where you go, oh, I liked it when I was serving, but I didn't like it when I was volleying. It's just a really nice, comfortable, powerful pink string.
Yes. I think actually we talked about wasabi being close in field to Restring Zero. I think this is closer to Restring Zero. I think there's more comfort in Restring Zero than there is in wasabi.
Yeah. And
I think that this is closer to that. So I think next thing to do is to test this alongside Restring Zero, which we'll do for you, obviously. And you know, for you hybrid nerds out there, maybe a little Restring Enso collab.
Yeah, maybe
hybrid it up.
I think that the thing is, we're very different players. We like different things, but the one thing that Josh as well, who's obviously not here today, we're all big fans of dwell time.
Yes.
Like it's a strange thing. We didn't even know this about ourselves until, do you know what, and it just feels like you get. I think, and that's what we mean by not lively.
Yes.
So lively to me is a ball that feels like it's hitting the strings.
Yeah.
That you don't get that with
No.
Enso Pro, you feel like the ball is staying on the strings or dwelling on the strings.
Yes, and that's the comfort, that dwell, that comfort.
Yeah.
That's where it's really good.
But then it goes flying off down the end for a beautiful forehand down the line winner. So can't
Exactly.
complain.
As always, we recommend that you try these for yourself. We give our opinions, we hope that they help, but get on court and give them a try. We think they're fantastic, and we've given you the reasons why. If you want to see any other strings reviewed, if you want to see any other string combos, of course, leave us a comment and we'll do our best to get to it as soon as possible.
And one thing we haven't said, price. I think £10 a set.
Yeah, all of Toroline strings are at the same price.
Right, and so it's not expensive, it's not cheap, it's slap bang in the middle there.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth giving it a try.
Yes.
Definitely worth giving it.
As always, if you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more from us, please subscribe, set the notifications up, click a couple of likes, leave us a comment. We'll really appreciate it. See you next time.
Thank you very much. Battery's flashing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about to go off.
Okay, we should have a bit of time. Just keep an eye. All right. There you go then.